Hello everyone, this is Praful here and welcome to this final video of RAC upgrade of 11.201 to 11.204. This is the part 4 in which we'll be upgrading the Oracle home, the RDBMS home, and we'll be using the DBUI utility to upgrade our database. So let's get started. Okay, so I have my node 1 connected to my VM, and let's go and check if the database software has been unzipped or not. Okay, I think the database software is not yet unzipped. I'll quickly unzip the folder. I have my shared folder as RAC, inside which I have all the softwares that I require. Okay, I'll quickly unzip the file 1 and file 2 of the database 1, and once it is unzipped we can proceed with the installation. So this is like we'll first do the installation, similarly like our 11.201 database installation, and after that we'll run the DBUI utility from the new Oracle home, which will upgrade our database. So there are two ways you can do the upgradation. One you can do manually, or one other one we can do by GUI method. So in this case we'll be using the GUI utility to upgrade our test database. Okay, so I've created the directory as Aura Home 11.204 on node 1. Let's check it for node 2. Okay, let's get into the database folder and let's start the run installer. Okay, the display is set. Okay, next, I don't want any email alerts. Skip the software updates. Next. So I'll just install the database software only. Next, it will automatically pick up the Oracle Real Application Cluster. I'll click on next. Next, Enterprise Edition. Next, I'll provide the new Oracle home, Aura Home underscore 11.204. So it will be in U01 Oracle. Okay, next. Okay, similar Aura base, no issue. Yes, or install and DBA. Okay, so these are all the same steps that we do in normal Oracle database installation. Okay, so I guess the scan name will fail during the pre-checks, but that is not an issue because we are not really using some resolution or DNS thing for our scan, so we can directly ignore it and proceed with the installation. So this will show you the error. As you can just look up, your name resolution was not definition found. Okay, click on next. You want to ignore, yes, install and start the installation. Okay, so we'll wait till the installation gets complete and we'll get the root.sh script to execute it over node 1 and node 2. So let's wait for some time. Okay, so we got the script root.sh to be run on node 1 and node 2. I'll copy it and let's go ahead and run it on node 1 first. Let's run it on node 2. Okay, it's completed. Click on OK. Done. Okay, so we are done with the database software installation for 11.204. So the ESM instance is up and running, database instance is down. Go to the new Oracle Home folder and we'll check the binary path and we'll run the DBUI utility. Okay, this is the one. We'll run it. Okay, so it will give you some information in the starting. Click on next. It will automatically pick up the database that is running through your old DB home. So in our case the database name is test. Click on next. It will gather the information, and once the information is gathered, we will be prompted that there are n number of things that we need to do before we go for the upgrade. So that might be some like gathering the statistics of the dictionary stats, or purging the recycle bin, or checking for the LDAP or the OLAP components because they are not used currently with the RDBMS software, so they might throw you error while upgrading. So let's check what are the things that we get into the prerequisite or while checking for the upgradation steps. Okay, so these are the things that the software is requested. Schemes object dependent for LDAP packages, gather dictionary stats, and you can see that all the information, the same information will be logged into this pre-upgrade results.html file. Let's go and take a look at this file, what exactly this file has. Let's quickly open up a new terminal and let's check if we can find anything else apart from that into the pre-upgrade file. As you have an Oracle cd/user1 Oracle base CFG tools, CFG, right? Yeah. cd dbu a lsf test upgrade 1. Okay, pre-upgrade results.html. okay, I guess it is a HTML file, so we won't be able to see much of a thing in an editor. Let's go and take a look. Okay, these are all HTML codes, we won't be able to read it. What we'll do it, we'll open up the file in any of the browser available. Let's see if it can be opened in Firefox or something like that. Okay, so this will show you up the database upgrade summary, the following cluster database instance, the warning ignore. Yeah, this is the same thing that they have shown on the GUI, so nothing to worry about it. The only thing we'll do in a production environment is make a check of all the things that have been pending, and the most important thing will be gathering the dictionary stats while upgrading your Oracle Home or Oracle database software. So this is the one thing that we'll also do it from our database also, just to show you that yeah, we'll have to gather the stats and then we have to proceed with the upgradation of the database. Okay, I'll go ahead and gather the stats for the dictionary of the database. Okay, just random the command execute dbms underscore stats gather underscore dictionary underscore stats. Okay, so stats gather will take time. And once the stats are gathered, we can proceed, we can do next, and then if there are any other warnings we can ignore it and we can click on next for upgradation. Okay, so the PLSQL procedure is successfully completed. Let's proceed on the GUI. Okay, so we can directly continue from here. Click on yes and let's continue with the upgrade. Okay, so recompile the objects and then we'll select the time zone thing, but before that I'll quickly create a restore point in case if the upgrade fails. We'll not have to revert the whole database through backup and everything. So I've quickly created a restore point and you can check the restore point status from $restore underscore point. I've named the restore point as before underscore upgrade. Okay, so for this you have to put your database into flashback mode, alter database flashback on. Now I'll run the DBUA and I'll proceed. So in case if there is any failure for our database upgrade assistant, we will not have to revert the whole thing or restore the whole backup. Instead we can directly drop the restore point, so all the progress will be dropped with the restore point. So always remember to create a restore point. Maybe if you go through a manual upgrade or if you are going through a GUI upgrade, just make sure that you have a restore point for safety purpose. Okay, click on yes. I'll upgrade the time zone as well. For 11 to 01 the time zone is 11 and for 11 to 04 the time zone shows as 14. So I'll take the upgrade time zone version and I'll click on next. Okay, specify the flash recovery area. I don't want the enterprise manager. Next. Okay, this is all the database upgrade summary. can check everything for the same current list of components and the status. Okay, the time zone and the version will be changed from 11 to 14. Okay, finish. Okay, so this particular window for upgradation will take a little bit of time because this is a lengthy process and a lot of things will run in the background. And once it is completed, you can see, yeah, password management. If you want, you can change the passwords by default, and the other users will be locked out which are not in use. Okay, so our upgrade results are here and the database is successfully upgraded to 11.204. If you want, you can change the password from here also for say system Scott, which are the 3 schemas currently open. Click OK, done. Let's connect to our so it will show as the instance as idle. Okay, let's check for so the servicetl utility shows that the instances are running on node 1 and node 2. Okay, so now we need to run the Oracle database from 11.204 home. Okay, the environment variable is also set, connected. Select star from video version, will show 11.204 enterprise edition. Let's check for the time zone status as well. Okay, currently we don't have any invalid objects, but if you have a production setup, there might be a chance that there are a lot of invalid objects. You can directly run the utlrp script and you can compile the invalid objects. Okay, let's quickly type it. Select component underscore name, status, version. Let's set lines and set pages for this. Okay, so all the components have been upgraded to 11.204. OWB and Oracle Application Express is not used, rest of them are at valid state. Okay, okay, file name, version number. Okay, let's quickly check the time zone for this database, and as per my knowledge it should be 14. Version is 14, time 14.dat, correct. Okay, so our time zone has been also upgraded to the latest time zone of the version 11.204. I will check from database underscore properties. Okay, so guys, this is how you do the upgradation for Oracle RAC, and the process will be same for Going from 11.04 to 12c, there will be minor changes as per the software requirements, but the basic idea is same. Go for your grid home and then go for your Oracle home. So first upgrade your ASM, then you can upgrade your Oracle home. So I hope you enjoy this video series of 4 parts, and we'll make sure that in next videos we'll do something new, and we'll continue to make some more videos on our Oracle RAC environment. Okay.